Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Tonight from University High School, University Bulldogs take on the Brush Bead Diggers. Good evening, everyone. I'm Greg Gatto, and welcome to the tip-off of the Patriot League basketball season as the Lady Diggers take on the Lady Bulldogs. University has started out a little bit slower than expected this year, but they do have a good team, just falling out of the top 10 in the state. As they're running through the starting lineups here, trying to get the one for Bead Diggers. But the Bead Digger starting lineup is brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. And we'll get the starters for University when they come out. But the Bead Diggers are starting with Amber Wolliver, Maddie Sawyer, Delana Tatalini, and Amanda Carmen and Kenzie Craich. The opening tip is brought to you by Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, Buildings by Design is the best in the business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Buildings by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project. And the opening tip is off, and that is controlled by Malm from University. When the Bead Diggers played them last year, I remember that game very, very vividly. It was a very close game, and the Bead Diggers ended up winning by 1 in the last seconds of the game. And the shot goes up by Kravik, who was their main player for them last year. Rebound out to Kramer. Kramer up for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound by Malm. And her shot is off. Rebounded by Craich. Craich gets it over to Wolliver. Left wing for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound Tatalini. Kicks it out to Sawyer in the corner. Sawyer picks up her dribble. Gives it Carmen up top. Carmen dribbles over, gets it to Craich. Wolliver is in the corner. She receives the pass. Looks inside to an open Sawyer. Long pass to Tatalini, cross court. Over to Carmen in the right corner. Rebound Craich, and putback is good. Kenzie Craich with the first bucket of the game. With the rebound, Brush comes out in a full court press. They get the ball ahead to Gallhofer. She gets past the Malm. Her layup is off. Gallhofer gets the rebound, puts it back up. Wolliver comes up with the rebound, dribbles it up the court, gets it ahead to Carmen in the right corner. Carmen dribbles out, dribbles back to the corner, getting double team there. Pass goes to Sawyer, and here's Sawyer stepped on the line as she was trying to corral the ball under the basket. So Brush is in full court press again with Halverson. Bringing the ball, working the middle of the court, looking to get pass up ahead. Gets it over to Kravik. Kravik to Gallhofer. Over to Malm. Back up top to Halverson. Halverson for 3, top of the key. Shot is short. Chased down and goes off of Sawyer. University will maintain possession right in front of the Bead Digger bench. So Halverson the inbound. Throws in the backcourt to Kravik. Kravik dribbles up the left side. So over to Kramer. Kramer, one dribble in the lane. Shot doesn't go. Malm gets the rebound. Inside to Gallhofer. Back to Malm inside. And the whistle somewhere. She called on white 45. Not sure what. It's a little confusion here on the refs. So University's waiting to inbound the ball. They called the foul on Gallhofer from University. And so now the refs are trying to confer and find out actually whose ball it is. With 5:49 to go here in the first, Brush leads 2-0. I'm joined by Wesley Carnes, my statistician, he just asked who the call was on, and the refs don't know. So now she comes over. Now she calls it on 32. I think they made up the number and gave it on Craich. So that'd be Craich's first, team first. So Kravig to inbound. Tipped out of bounds by Wolliver. She smiles at the bench, and so Wolliver drops back, drops into their zone. Kravig has it in the backcourt, crosses half court, kicks over to Kramer inside to Gallhofer, and that time they made the foul count. Looks like Gallhofer's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul was on Sawyer. Oh, Catalini. Could have gone either way. Second team foul. 5:40 to go now. 2 team fouls on Brush. So Gallhofer misses the first. Wolliver got the rebound on the missed free throw, but she gets 2. Started up the court. Gallhofer for her second. And that one is good, so she goes 1 of 2 from the line. University comes out with full court press. Get up to Carmen. She's mid-court. Wolliver picks it up, crosses half court. University drops back into their zone. They're trying to trap in the corners on that. Carmen has it, top left, gets to Craich in the right in the left corner. Back to Carmen on the wing. Up top to Wolliver. Wolliver over to Tatalini in the corner. She gets to Sawyer. Shot is blocked by Gallhofer. And Brush will keep the ball under their own basket to inbound. So Brush leading 2-1 here. Craich to inbound, gets up top Tatalini. Tatalini, couple steps, passes over to Sawyer on the right wing. Back up top Tatalini. Over to Carmen, left wing. Up top to Wolliver. And then the pass goes behind Tatalini and a turnover there by Wolliver. So University's going to have the ball right in front of their own bench. Brush keeps the pressure on. It's over to Kravig. Top to Kramer. Over to Halverson on the left wing. Back to Kravig. Kravig last year as a freshman had over 30 against the Bee Diggers, and it was their whole offense. The University was missing some players, but they have a very strong sophomore class. Catalini left wing for 3, and that is good by Delana for 3. Putting the Bee Diggers up 5-1, 5:25 to go, or 4:25 to go in the first. Long pass up to Kravig. She pulls it back out, resets the offense. Rushes in the zone. University's got a 2-post look. Flashing Malm up to the free throw line. Kramer takes it in. Floater from the free throw line goes for Kramer, so she's got 2. And we got a foul here on University on number 4 on Kravig. Kravig was not close. It should have been 11, but for the Bee Diggers, that's a good thing to get Kravig a foul. So 3:59 to go here in the first. Bee Diggers lead by 2. Wolliver has the top of the key. Loses the dribble. She's going to be fouled again by Kravig. That's going to be her second right away. So we're evened up here at 2 team fouls each. So they take Kravig out and bring in Samantha Yost, who is also another sophomore, who I do remember from last year's game getting considerable time. Carmen has the ball top of the key. Hands off to Wolliver. Wolliver dribbles up free throw line. Doesn't have anything. Back to Carmen, left wing. She dribbles up top. Dribbles over to the left wing. And lob pass doesn't go. Intercepted by Malm. Turnover on Carmen there. Kramer comes, pushes the ball up just inside to Gallhofer. Yost has it. Nice pass into Gallhofer. Shot doesn't go. And they're saying it went off a Brush player on the rebound. 3:12 to go here in the first. University inbound under their own basket. Gets a pass into Malm. And her shot from the elbow is good. So that ties the game up. 5 apiece. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Catalini has it up to Craich. Brush works the ball around. Wolver has it up, top of the key. Trying to get set up. University switches out to a man defense. Catalini for 3 again from the left wing. That one's short. Rebound Sawyer. That shot is long. Rebound University. And Kramer brings it up. Gets it over to Yost. Back to Kramer in the corner for 3. That shot is long. Chased down by Carmen. Carmen's going to bring it up. Let the offense get set up. Crosses half court. Trying to get Catalini on a screen. She gets it on the right wing. So Catalini still has it up top. Dribbles over, gets to Wolver. She dribbles top of the key. And Halverson just grabbed the ball, so she is walking with it. So we've got a turnover here on Kramer for University as she traveled with it. So Brush will get the ball under their own basket with 2:03 to go here in the first. 5-5. I want to take this time to recognize Kim Craich, who was recognized by CHSAA this week as the assistant coach of the week. I asked her if she got any money for it, and she said no, but she gets a banner and a Yeti, so that's just as good. So congratulations, Coach Craich, on that. Shot goes up by Kramer. Rebound by Kenzie Craich. Pushes it up. Kicks it over to Wolver. Over to Cox. Inside to Rule. Her shot doesn't go. Rebound to Gallhofer. Pass ahead. Goes off of Malm's hand. And be a turnover there by Kramer. The pass too high. So Brush to inbound. University sets up their press. Get it to Sawyer. Crosses half court. Craich brings it up. University stays in their man defense. Brush trying to get something going here. Cox dribbles up top. Pass over to Wolver on the right wing. Over to Cox in the corner. Back up top to Wolver. Not sure what they're trying to get done here on offense. Brooklyn Cox dribbles in. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Brooke Rule. Her shot doesn't go either. Rebound comes down to University. Kramer has it. Right side of the key. Has it in the corner. Over to Yost. Has the top of the key. Over to Halverson, left wing. Brush staying in their zone defense. Kramer brings it out. Pulls it out. Sets up. Trying to get a screen for Halverson going to the wing. Pass inside to Gallhofer. That doesn't go. Malm the rebound. And the putback doesn't go. Gallhofer the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. And they said she gets the shot to go. And she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot one. Foul is on Sawyer. Her first, team third. Shot by Gallhofer is off. Malm and Rule go up for it. They call a tie-up. Be Digger's ball off the possession arrow. 23 seconds to go here in the first. Brush trailing 7-5. Wolver brings it up. 20 seconds to go. Gets a screen from Sawyer. Kicks out to Rule. Rule dribbles around the key. Gets over to Cox. Cox dribbles up top. Goes off her foot. Sawyer's there, top of the key. Puts up the three. Off the glass, and it goes. Maddie Sawyer for three. And at the end of one, it's your Brush Beat Diggers 8, University Bulldogs 7. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter between the Brush Beat Diggers and University Bulldogs. Lady Bee Diggers lead this game by 1 after the first period off of a couple of threes. Maddie Sawyer banks one in with 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Whether it goes in a straight or goes off the glass, it counts the same. So it'll be University's ball. Brush drops back into their zone. They've got Rule, Cox, Wolliver, Tedolini, and Gahagan on the court. One absence for the Bee Diggers is Kendall Elliott. I saw her dad this morning, and she is out with the flu. And wish her the best on getting better. They have a ref that called J.C. Gahagan the push on the post. She can't get her numbers right. She says Kenzie Craich, who's sitting on the bench. So University inbounds. Tapped away by Tedolini. University gets control of it. Kravik has it on the right wing. Gets up top to Halverson. Back to the right wing, Kramer. Long cross-court pass to Kravik. She pump fakes, dribbles it in the lane, and that floater goes from the free throw line. So Kravik's first bucket of the game. 7:10 to go here in the second. University ahead by 1. Bee Diggers have 14 fouls. They're going to call an illegal screen here on Brooklyn Cox. We're going to 5 team fouls for the Bee Diggers, 2 for University. So 7 minutes to go. University brings it up. Brush gets out of their full court press. Falls back into their zone. Over to Halverson on the left wing. This is Kravik in the corner all alone. Left corner for 3, and that is good. When she gets hot, she gets hot. And you want to make sure you know where she's at. Wolver brings it up, gets it to Cox on the left wing. Hagan sets the screen. And they're going to call a foul here on Gallhofer. That'll be her first. Team's fourth. Interesting. Cox has it over to Tedolini. Tedolini for 3 from the wing. Doesn't go. Rebound Malm. Kramer brings the ball up the court. Dribbles the free throw line. Kicks back to Halverson. Over to Kravik. She dribbles in the lane. Steal by Tedolini. Finally gets control of it. And now she's going to back it out. Let him set up the offense. And she brings it up top of the key. And Tedolini is going to get called with a turnover. 5 seconds. She dribbled in top of the key. So once we she's got to get rid of it, get something going on offense. Somebody's got to get open for her. The University ball with 6 minutes to go here in the second. University leading 12-8 now. Halverson has it left corner. That shot doesn't go. Gallhoff for the rebound out to Kramer. Kramer, her shot from the wing or elbow doesn't go. Halverson the rebound. Back to Kravik. Kravik turner leg dribble over to Halverson. Left corner again. That one's short. Kramer the rebound and gets the bucket on that one. So we got a 30-second timeout here. We're going to keep it here. This brush timeout is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. So with 5:35 to go here in the first half, Bee Diggers trail by 6 now. About the last 2 minutes, they've been outscored 7-0 by the Bulldogs. Kravik heated up and get a rebound put back from one of the smaller people on the court with Kramer. So the Bee Diggers have it. Wolver brings it up, crosses half court, brings it up top of the key, over to Gahagan, right wing. Pass over to Carmen. Gets it to Sawyer on the left wing. Cross-court pass, bounce pass to Carmen. Doesn't go. Rebound Kravig. Kravig's going to push it. Carmen gets back and try for the layup. Doesn't go. No call on that. Long pass ahead to Wolver. Wolver gets the layup. Good break there by the Bead Diggers. 14-10 with 5 minutes to go here in the second. Kravig brings the ball up. Crosses half court. Gets to Halverson on the right wing. Back to Kravig. Inside to Malm at the elbow. Doesn't go. Rebound Krejci. Krejci long pass ahead to Wolver. And the ref stops play. Gives the coach a warning. This there's one good ref out of the three. Not one of the better crews that I've seen. Wolver, her inbound pass gets stolen by Kern because nobody was going back. So Kern chases it down. She gets fouled. It was on the floor. That foul was on Gahagan. That's her second. Kravig inbounds to Kramer from the right corner. Doesn't go. Rebound Halverson. Up top to Kravig. Kravig takes the three. Is off. Rebound by Kramer. Dribbles in. Gets it to Malm. And Gahagan's going to pick up her third as Malm's going to go to the line to shoot two. That's a 7th team foul, so University's in the bonus. Malm gets two here. First one is off. 14-10, 4:25 to go here in the first half. Krejci comes in for Gahagan. Malm gets ready to shoot her second. Out of arch, and that one goes. Making it 15-10. Bulldogs out in front. Wolver brings it up for the Bead Diggers. Clock hasn't started. Quite a few technical difficulties here. Wolver for three from top of the key, and that goes. Wolver needs to start heating up, and the clock still hasn't started for at least the last 10 seconds. So they'll get free time. Kravig in the corner, right side for three. Doesn't go. Chased down by Carmen. She's going to bring it up the left side of the court. Tries to take Kravig out one-on-one. Loses the ball, gets it back. Over to Tatalini in the corner for three. Doesn't go. And Gallhoff for the rebound. Kramer, nice pass into Kern. Doesn't go. Krejci with the block there. And she's going to be fouled. The Bead Diggers ball. And that foul is on Kern. Her first. 5th team foul. 4th team foul. That's what I had too. So 4:08 to go. Seems like we were just at 4:25. Bead Diggers trail by 2. Sawyer has it on the baseline. She's going to get called for travel. So a turnover there by Maddie. University's going to bring it up. Kravig crosses half court with it. Gets over Kramer, right wing. Back up top to Kern. Over to Kravig. Nice pass inside to Gallhofer. Back to Kravig, top of the key for three. That one is off. Gallhofer for the rebound. Her shot doesn't go. Carmen with the rebound. Carmen pushes the ball up. Pulls it back to set up. Let's say Gallhofer one-on-one. Kicks it out to the corner to Krejci for three, and that is good. Kenzie Krejci puts the Bead Diggers back on top with a three from the corner. Bead Diggers lead 16-15 with 3:15 to go here in the second. Driving it over to Halverson. Up top to Gallhofer. Over to Kravig on the left wing. Back to Kramer, top of the key. And that is good. Neil Kramer hits the three, top of the key, putting the Bulldogs back up 18-16, 2:50 to go here. And Craig got caught up in the air, threw it out of bounds, and the ref called a travel. So it'll be University's ball, turnover there on Craig. Kravik brings the ball up, crosses half court. University brings their offense up high. We're in a 1-4 high offense. One of my favorites. Up top to Alverson, just inside the three. Doesn't go. Sawyer gets thrown to the ground. Gets up, but Gallhofer gets the rebound. And fouls Gallhofer, is going to go to the line to shoot a 1-1. So that is Maddie's second foul. Gallhofer to shoot the first of a 1-1. Oh, I guess it was a shooting foul. So she's shooting another one because that first free throw wasn't even close. So Gallhofer shoots second. That one is off. Woolever with the rebound. He's going to push it up against Alverson. Gets over Tatalini on the left wing for three. That one is short. Woolever the rebound. Woolever stuck in just outside of the lane. The walkthrough. They call it travel on her. Can't even hear that ref blow her whistle. So it placed off. So the University's ball. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Rifle pass there. And I guess she called another foul. I didn't hear. They call Sawyer. Well, they've got Sawyer for 2 fouls. 19 fouls. So they got 2 shots coming on the double bonus. And Gallhofer makes the first. West Reffing crew is something else. They got 19 fouls and they're saying it's a 1-on-1 still. So Woolever comes down with the rebound off the missed free throw. Over to Carmen, left corner, and that is good for 2 from Amanda Carmen. Her first points of the game. So B Diggers trail 19-18. 1:40 to go here in the second. Kravik brings it up. B Diggers in man defense. So going with the 1-4 high. And that ref has to get an amplifier on her whistle or something. So there's something else here. So University has the ball off the tip. Kravik brings it up. Pressure by Brooke Rule. Brings it over. Nice pick and roll by Gallhofer on Kravik. And that was good there. Nice play by the Bulldogs. Peters bringing down Woolever. 3. Didn't hit anything. So the University's ball here with 1:05 to go. Rush trailing by 3. Kravik brings it across the timeline. Looks over, gets it. Kramer at the top. He doesn't go. And they're going to call a foul here on Kravik. That's going to be her third. So that'll be the 16th foul. 15th foul. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Maddie Sawyer has it right wing, and they're going to get her for a travel. So University's ball, 40 seconds to go now. Kramer has it, backs it in and out. No count on her. Over to Halverson, left wing. Inside to Malm. Malm, her shot doesn't go. Rebound Carmen. Carmen pushes it up. She's going to dribble over to the right wing. Try and take it to the baseline. And they're going to, ball went off of Gallhofer's fingers, off her hand. She was way over Brooke Rule's head. But University's going to come down, 8 seconds to go. Kramer with the runner in the lane goes. 2 seconds. Carmen heaves one up from just past half court, and that is it. So at halftime with the score, Brush Beet Diggers 18, University Bulldogs 23. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half of the Lady Beet Diggers versus the University Bulldogs, with Brush trailing 23-18 here from University High School up in Greeley. As we get ready to start, Beet Diggers got to keep up the intensity, and they were pressing and they were getting after them full court, and then that slowed down and it stopped, and they went right to just a half court type of offense or defense, and there's kind of a swing there. I don't know if it was from getting tired or what, but they were having a lot of success there, probably more than they had previously. So we'll see if they come out with their press again, and we'll see how we go. Brush breaks the huddle, and I believe it's going to be University's. That's going to be Brush's ball off the possession arrow. And University breaks their huddle. University starting with Halverson, Malm, Gallhofer, Kramer, and Yost. They're starting with Kravig on the bench. Beet Diggers start Woolover, Craich, Catalini, Carmen, and Maddie Sawyer. Brush gets it in. Woolover in the right corner. Nice ball movement, getting the ball around the horn. Carmen over to Woolover. Woolover for three. Right wing doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Malm University, and she throws the ball away. Beet Digger ball. Good pressure there on the outlet pass, where she wasn't able to see where she was throwing it. Brush gets it into Craich. Over to Woolover on the right wing. Up top to Tatalini. Over to Carmen. The left wing. Screen step by Sawyer. Carmen backs up for three, and that is good. Amanda Carmen starting out the second half with a three, making the score 23-21. Beet Diggers trail with 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. University swings the ball around. Brushes in their man offense, or their man defense. If you don't have the ball, you're on defense. University works the ball around, and they're going to get Catalini there with a foul, I believe. Yep, blocking foul. This will be her first team foul. 7 minutes exactly to go. So that was a quick break as Kravik comes back in for Yost. Gets it into Kramer, right corner for three. That doesn't go. Catalini is tripped up going for the rebound. Ball goes off of her arm, and University's going to keep possession of it from the left corner. So Kravik inbound, gets it to Kramer. Back to Kravik on the left wing. She's directing traffic from the wing. Up top to Gallhofer, over to Halverson. Brush stays in their man. Over to Halverson, inside to Gallhofer. Out to Halverson, doesn't go. Craich comes up with the rebound. Nice block out by Sawyer. Craich still has it. Dribbles around top of the key. Opens up for her in the lane. And they're going to get a foul here on the shot. Kenzie's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, I didn't see who they called that on. So that is Malm, her first, team first for the half. Craig's first free throw is long. This is Brush's first free throws of the game, huh? Misses a second. Rebound by Carmen. Works it around over to Tatalini right in front of the bench. Doesn't go for 3. Rebound Malm. Over to Kravig on the left wing. University is going to call a timeout. They're going to take a full timeout. We're going to take a quick break here. You're listening to 1010 KSAR and KSAR.com. Welcome back as we come out of a University timeout. And it'll be University's ball from about half court. Brush trails with 6:08 to go, trails by 2. University gets it in. And Brush is in a more of a box and one with Wooliver on Kravig. Wooliver's just following her. The other 4 playing the zone. Inside pass, stolen away by Tatalini. Turnover there by Kramer. Nice kick-out pass to Carmen. Carmen from the right corner for 2. Amanda Carmen has 5 points coming out. Amber Wooliver still has the inbound pass and gets another bucket. Brush now leads 25-23. Nice play by the Beat Diggers. So they leave Gallhofer wide open, and she gets a bucket and a foul. So she's going to go to the line to shoot 1. That foul, I believe, was on Maddie Sawyer, her 3rd. Second team foul of the half. We're going to bring Maddie out and bring in Brooke Rule. The Brush is very small in the court, especially with Gallhofer, who makes the free throw, giving University back a 1-point lead with 5:20 to go here in the 3rd. Wolver brings it up for the Beat Diggers. University falls back in man defense. Carmen has it up top. Over to Rule on the right wing. Pass through traffic in the lane, doesn't go. And off of Carmen, the University's ball. Way too many hands to try and make a pass like that. So Brush does put the full court pressure back on. They're a full court man here. Waves them off. Guarded by Wooliver. Pass over to Kramer. Up top to Yost. Over to Kravig. Kravig gets it into Gallhofer's double team. Kicks out to Kramer. Kramer from the elbow. Doesn't go. Gallhofer the rebound. And she's going to be fouled by Carmen. So Gallhofer will go back to the line to shoot a pair. And that is Carmen's first. Team 3rd. It's hard for Brush to get anything inside and to keep Gallhofer off the boards. With the size difference that's there, that's where Brush has to start using their speed to make up for that. So Gallhofer hits both of them. to give the Bulldogs an 8-point lead with 4:40 to go. Brooke Rule took a shot from the right corner, doesn't go. Rebound comes out to Kravik. Kravik slows it down and sets up the offense. Gets a screen from Gallhofer, pulls up at the left elbow, and that one is good. Making it 30-25 with 4:15 to go here in the third. Tatalini has a left wing, looks at the three, doesn't take it. Dribbles up top, over to Rule on the left wing. Dribbles in the lane. Floater doesn't go. Rebound Krejci. Krejci goes back up with it, and that is good for Kinsey. Rebound and the putback. Brush keeping the pressure on with the press. Kravik brings it up against Wolliver. Big screen there by Gallhofer. And they're going to call her with an illegal screen. About took Wolliver out. That's one of the stats that unofficially keep is how many floor burns Amber Wolliver is going to get. And I think she's only hit the floor once tonight, so maybe that's a good sign. Wolliver brings up across half court. And ball goes off of Rule's hand. Turnover there on Rule. University brings it up. So man pressure from Wolliver on Kravik. Passes long pass over to Yost. Yost up top to Gallhofer. Over to Kravik. Kravik with the floater in the lane, partially tipped. Gallhofer comes up with it. No, it gets stolen away by Krejci. Krejci pushing it up. Looking to see what she has. There's nothing there. Carmen has the top of the key for three. That one doesn't go. Rebound Brooklyn Cox. Cox dribbles in the lane, kicks it back out to Krejci. Krejci over to Rule. Rule from the left wing, and that is good. Brooke Rule gets the bucket there. Her first points of the game. Brush trails 30-29, 2:40 to go here. Nice crossover there by Kravik. University brings it up. Good pressure defense by the B-Diggers. They're double teaming Gallhofer in the post. Get a steal out of that one from Wolliver. And the post pass from Kravik. Brush brings it down, works it around. Wolliver has the top of the key for three, and that is good. Amber Wolliver for three. Giving Brush a 32-30 lead, 2:10 to go here in the third. Kravik brings it up. Well, the B-Diggers are putting everything out there. You can tell how tired they're getting. Shot goes up, rebound Kravik. Her putback doesn't go. Gallhofer gets the rebound. She's going to be fouled on the floor by Krejci. Reaching over. And that's Kenzie's second. Fourth team foul. We're going to bring J.C. Gahagan in for Kenzie. Bulldogs sub out Gallhofer, who gave him a pretty good run there. Malm comes in for her and gets a nice shot from the right elbow. Wolliver brings it up. So Cox in the right corner. Cox dribbles in the lane, and she gets called for the travel and turnover there. Got a tie game, 32-32 with 1:41 to go here in the third. Kravik is now guarded by Brooke Rule. Brooke and Brooklyn are so fast. Thought she had her beat, but then Brooke caught up with her. Nice steal by Carmen there as he brings it down. Gets it up top to Wolliver. Wolliver top of the key for three again, and that is good. Amber Wolliver with another three. And the B-Diggers a 3-point lead with 1:05 to go here in the third. Kravik against Rule. Kravik trying to set the offense up. Gets a screen from Halverson. Over to Kern. Back to Kramer. Kramer's got top of the key. Dribbles around. Hits a cutting Kravig. Kravig kicks it back out to Halverson. Kravig for three from the left wing. Doesn't go. Halverson with the rebound. Kravig has the top of the key. Nobody out on Kramer from the left corner. That shot is short. Kern comes up with a rebound and gets a bucket off from glass. With 22 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Brushes got a 1-point lead. Cox dribbles in the lane. The layup doesn't go. So 7 seconds to go. Russell Gahagan tied up on the rebound. University trying to bring a full court. They're going to call a rule with a hold on Kravig trying to get the inbound in. Six seconds to go. Kravig brings it up. Stolen by Cox. 1 second left. Wooliver from half court doesn't go either. So at the end of three, Brush Beet Diggers 35, University Bulldogs 34. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. You can do a station ID. You're listening to 1010 KSIR, Brush Fort Morgan. So to start the fourth quarter, the Beet Diggers started with a turnover off of having possession arrow to start with. So University brings up Kravig, guarded by Rule. Gallhofer back in. They're going to get Sawyer with another foul. Trying to get it into Gallhofer. That's her fourth. 16 foul. So next one will put University in the bonus. University inbound. Get it into Kramer. Kramer shot right off the bat. Right wing for three is good. Craich brings it up for the Beet Diggers. Over to Sawyer on the right wing. Dribbles in the lane. Back Tatalini. Right wing for three, and that is good. Delano with her second three of the game, keeping the Brush Beet Diggers with a 1-point lead. University inbounds. Kravig up against Rule. Goes right around Rule. Gets to the free throw line over to Malm. Over to Kramer. Back to Kravig. Dribbles in the lane. Her floater doesn't go. Rebound Craig. Craig looking up court. Doesn't have anything. Guarded by Malm. Over to Sawyer. Sawyer from the right wing. Two. Doesn't have anything. Nice save by Brooklyn Cox. Doesn't go on Sawyer's layup. But Brooklyn got nice hustle there. Oh, and the save goes right to Malm. And Malm gets the bucket. That puts the Bulldogs up by 1, 39-38, 6:30 to go here. Great hustle by Brooklyn Cox, stopping the layup by Kravig. But the ball was saved right to Malm, who ended up with a layup out of that. The ball inside to Sawyer. Sawyer, her shot, she's going to be fouled by Gallhofer. That's her third. Third team foul. So Sawyer's going to go to the line and shoot pair here. Now you shoot the first. That one is off. Manny to tie the game up here. Shot goes long. Rebound Kramer. Ball gets poked away. Cox still fighting for it. Comes up with the steal there. Gets it over to Craig to bring it up. Great hustle by Cox. And Rule has been trying to force that inside too much. Needs to take what's open there. Turnover by Rule. Halverson inbound. Rush pulls up the full court pressure. Kravig now guarded by Wooliver again. Gets over to Kramer. Back up top to Halverson. University works the ball around. And that ball goes off of Kramer's hand out of bounds. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Giving the Bee Diggers ball. 5:45 to go in the fourth. Brush trails by 1, 39-38 still. Wolver top of the key. Looks at it, doesn't take it. Sawyer dribbles in the lane. Back to Carmen. Loses it, gets it back. Keeps her dribble. Carmen passes up top to Wolver. Wolver drives in the lane. Back to Sawyer. Sawyer pump fake. Shot from the right elbow. Off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound Kramer and Wolver. We got a jump ball. The University's ball and possession arrow. And Wolver hit the ground again. So that's 2 times for this game so far. Brush keeping up with the keeping the full court pressure up. So they pull Wolver onto Halverson, Tatalini. Good defense there on Gallhofer inside. Rebound comes to Cox off of Kramer's miss. Cox brings it up. Gets it over to Sawyer on the right wing. So he dribbles. He gets a wide open Carmen. Carmen misses that one. Rebound comes out Tatalini. Up top to Sawyer. Sawyer travels with it. She faked one way and was moving too much before she got the ball down. So turnover there by Sawyer. With Delaney and Tatalini guarding Kravig in this full court pressure. University works the ball around over to Kramer. Kramer, her shot doesn't go. Gallhofer, rebound putback doesn't go. Malm with the rebound putback goes. Malm with 6 points so far this second half. 4:10 to go here. 4:12 to go here. Brush trails 41-38. This Brush timeout is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. So the Bee Diggers are making some runs. They just got to stop University from doing the same. So they are getting a lot better movement. They're getting their pressure up defensively. The thing that's killing the Bee Diggers has been Gallhofer and Malm, who have a definite size advantage inside for the University Bulldogs. And the Bee Diggers have to come up with ways of keeping the ball out of the post and blocking out on the rebounds without fouling. Sawyer right now has 4 fouls. Excuse me. Gahagan has 3. And then a couple with 2. But we've got 16 fouls. So the next foul on the Bee Diggers will be a bonus situation for the Bulldogs. So Brush to inbound, Tatalini to inbound for Brush. 4:12 to go here in the game. Gets it into Wolver. Wolver gets it into Craich at the elbow. Craich guarded by Malm. She's over to Carmen. Carmen, her shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Malm. Pass back to Kravig. Wolver almost a steal there. Kravig dribbles in the lane. Left-hand floater doesn't go. Rebound Gallhofer. Gets her own rebound and put back. Gallhofer's been kind of the deciding factor in this game so far. Whether it's drawing fouls, an unforced turnover there by Craich. They're right in between 2 Brush players. Coach Wilson trying to get some discipline going here. Kravig brings it up. Crosses half court. Screen from Malm. Nice pick and roll there. Doesn't go. Wolver the rebound. Turns look push. Brush trails 43-38. 3:15 to go. Wolver drives in the lane. Doesn't go. Rebound Gallhofer. Over to Kramer. Kramer guarded by Cox. Picks the ball up before half court. Gets it back. Back to Kramer in the corner. Air ball that goes right to Malm, and Malm gets another putback. That's 8 points for Malm this second half, and 7 for Gallhofer. Rush shot is off, rebounded by University. Kravik tries for another pick and roll, and Wolver is going to get called for the foul here. Her first. With the ball being up top, there's going to be a one-on-one situation here. Kravik going to the line.
That'll send Kylie Kravik to the line here at University.
So the first of a one-on-one coming. 2:31 to go here. Rush trailing by 7. Kravik to shoot the first. And that is good. Kravik on the second. And that one's good as well. Giving University a 9-point lead with 2:25 to go here in the game. Largest deficit we've had so far. Wolver dribbles in the lane. Her shot is blocked by Malm. Gets over Kramer. Kramer brings it up the court. So we're Kravik on the right wing. University just working the ball around, trying to eat some of the clock. Almost a steal by Wolver there. She denied an entry pass. Kravik gets the ball back up top. University has worked off about 40 seconds so far. Harmon almost gets the steal. Goes off of her foot. Coach Wilson's going to come back in with Brooke Rule for Tatalini. So University inbound. Get it to Kravik in the corner. Kravik guarded by Rule. So we're at 1:30 to go here in the game. And they get Sawyer with the foul away from the ball. That's going to be her fifth.
That's her fifth personal foul.
8th team foul. Gallhofer is going to go to the line again.
Taylor Gallhofer will go to the line here for the Bulldogs.
Unofficially, this will be her 9th free throw. Sawyer had a good game picking up where typically Kendall Elliott would have been guarding Gallhofer. Held her own for the most part. Gallhofer makes the first. Second one is up, and that one is off. Rebounded by Wolver. University a 10-point lead, 48-38, 1:25 to go here in the game. Tatalini has it over to Craich. Craich dribbles baseline. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Gallhofer. They get up to Kravik. Kravik slowly brings it up. Wolver now applies pressure. 1:05 to go here in the game. University still with a 10-point lead. Wolver trying to keep up with Kravik. Kravik dribbles in. So she doesn't have the distance anymore, and then the University's just milking the clock here. Pulled out from a layup. They're just working the ball around. Ball passing the paint to Gallhofer. Knocked out by Craich. 36.9 seconds to go here. The University's worked off a whole bunch of clock here. Got an unforced turnover. University wasn't able to get the ball on 5-second call. will be Beet Diggers ball, 36.9 to go. And with Beet Diggers, you got to have a sense of urgency and get some shots up. You don't have time to pass it around. And so now we get a timeout here, full timeout by Coach Wilson. We're going to keep it here. This fresh timeout is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. So with 28 seconds to go here in the game, Brush trailing by 10. Just had 8 seconds run off, and I don't know how many passes they made. You got to look to fire up a shot and then get a foul right away. Could be a little too late for the Beet Diggers, but they fell in there. And University has some talent. Their talent's young, and they're definitely going to be around for a while. But it's something the Beet Diggers have to pick up the pace and know their game situation here. So it'll be Brush's ball on the baseline with Wooliver to inbound. Get in Tatalini over to Carmen. Carmen up top to Rule. Back to Carmen for 3. That one doesn't go. Rebound Malm. She gets it out to Kravig. Krach fouls Kravig with 17 and a half seconds to go.
Foul's going to be on Kenzie Krach. That's her 4th personal foul.
And 9th team foul. So University's going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way. There's 17 and a half seconds here. Kravig misses the first. It was a 1-1. And Gallhofer comes up with a rebound. And Wooliver is going to foul Kravig with 6 seconds to go.
Fouls on Amber Wooliver.
So it's Wooliver's second foul. Kravig goes to the line. The first one's up and good. Kravig didn't have the game like she did last year against the Beet Diggers, but is still looking at 11 points for the game. So Beet Diggers roll the ball in, and shot by Carmen for 3, and that is the ball game. So your final from University High School, Brush Beet Diggers 40, University 50. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. The Brush Beet Diggers postgame show is brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center, a proud supporter of all our area athletes. They'll serve you with all your home, farm, and ranch supplies with 3 locations to serve you: Sterling, Brush, and Fort Morgan. So the Lady Beet Diggers go down to the University Bulldogs 50-40, and it was a lot closer. At the end of the third, Brush was actually leading 35-34, and a 16-5 fourth for the Bulldogs is what definitely kept them in the game. The Beet Diggers were led by Amber Wooliver, which is great to see her getting back in the scoring column. She had 13, followed by Amanda Carmen, who had 10. Kenzie Krach had 7, which was, really good to see the scoring there from Amber. It's been a while since she's been getting the numbers like that. The problem was that the University Bulldogs were led by Camille Kramer with 15. Kravig had 11. Malm had 11. And Gallhofer had 12. So it came down to the game. The whole game was the fourth quarter. And University's out-rebounding of the Beet Diggers and just their inside game. Another telltale sign of the game was the Beet Diggers only shot 4 free throws the whole game. Went to the line twice. And University shot 17 free throws, which is a huge discrepancy when you're trying to keep the game close. So 17 free throws to 4 makes it extremely difficult. So the Beet Diggers will dust themselves off. They have another league game on Friday, this coming Friday, at Brush. We will bring that game to you here on 1010 KSIR, starting at 7 o'clock against the Sterling Tigers. The boys will also be playing at Sterling, and that will be on our sister station in Sterling. So, once again, the Brush girls go down 50-40, and try and bounce back on Friday. The sound engineer and producer of Beet Digger Basketball is Rose Condas. I'm Greg Gatto, along with Wesley Carnes, my statistician. With the final score, University Bulldogs 50, Brush Beet Diggers 40. You've been listening to Brush Beet Digger Basketball on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.